definitely a bait arm though. Like
that
100%.
That was 1,000,000%.
What is that?
Wait, no mames.
No mames, way. What's in this? I haven't missed these.
Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage, so I'm real, I'm silent like magic.
On people, anything goes.
Anything goes.
Finally back after 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We had laptop issues. We managed to source a laptop.
Polly Jackson's.
So we're back. Polly Jackson's. As in apologise.
No. Maybe that's why he said it. When we was having technical difficulties at the sets and like the DJ was conking up or the electrics or something, man, I was like, yeah, excuse the Polly Jacksons right now, it's all mad in them.
Anyway, we're back with some nukes. We got a top 10 scary ghost videos to ruin sleepy time.
Why do I feel like every title is just aimed at you?
I think he has started uploading less regularly and doing a top 10 every time. I'm pretty sure he's doing like every 2 or 3 weeks now and doing a top 10. Because since we've not been recording, there's only been 2 videos.
Yeah. And what we've had like 3 weeks off, innit?
Something like that, yeah.
Too long.
But before we get into this today,
what they gotta do?
Make sure you're subscribing to the channel as always, liking the video, getting your suggestions and thoughts in the comments down below. Click the join button if you want to support us even more, and click the bell so you never miss a video. That's bare stuff.
It's a mouthful.
Breathing. And let's ruin my sleepy time. I got my safety hood anyway, just in case.
You're not putting it on?
I am.
I will rip it off your head.
Look, it says Japanese in the description, so yeah, I am.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Lurking in the woods. Justin Fender's TikTok account is dedicated to cars, bikes, do-it-yourself projects, and his family. Absolutely nothing paranormal or supernatural. However, 3 months ago, Justin bought himself a 2002 Nissan Xterra and filmed himself as he installed brand new reverse lights.
Today I'm putting some rear LED lights on my Nissan Xterra. These are the flush mount LEDs I bought off of eBay. They're pretty cheap. The lights are installed. I'm going to take them back out and paint the bumper.
Cared about my car enough to do stuff like this.
So one of Justin's viewers asks how well the reverse lights work at night. And Justin drives out into the dark woods near a lake in North Carolina to show just how bright the lights are. His TikTok viewers are shocked when the reverse lights illuminate something downright chilling.
The lights are definitely functional, but unfortunately I live in a city and there are street lights everywhere. But I can find a place to go test them. Okay, I found some really dark woods. I just put some tinfoil over the reverse lights, so I'm going to show you what the stock reverse lights look like, and then I'm going to uncover them and show you what the added reverse lights look like. These are the stock reverse lights.
Literally can't see anything.
And these are the ones I just installed.
Oh, okay.
Look how friggin' bright that is. This is amazing. Yeah, so these are not just for looks.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
As Justin
What's
turns
going
on
on
the
in that
lights,
corner
an
behind the
arm
tree?
wrapped around a tree can be seen sliding its way slowly out of sight.
That's like...
After many comments from freaked out
like
viewers,
bait
Justin
arm as
finally
well,
sees
like
the arm and decides to go back
hugging
to
the tree. It's a hippie.
investigate during the day.
Tree hugging him.
Okay, I'm leaving work. 2 blocks that way is where the arm was. Okay, this road goes down to the lake, which is right there, and a public boat landing. This is where my truck was backed in. Well, it's actually a path, and that is the tree with the stick leaned up against it. As you can see, people illegally dump stuff out here all the time. Mostly trash, but a lot of animal carcasses
I was
too.
going to say...
And this is the tree.
No, it doesn't have any arms.
And here we are behind the tree where my Xterra was backed in. I'm about 5'10". I'm not a very superstitious person, so you're not going to get much out of me. I just think if anything, somebody back here?
Now, even after all of that, Justin still believes the arm simply could have belonged to someone that happened to be out
There's
in
another
the
car
dark
there, isn't it?
woods. But
Or is it just...
what do you think?
Is that a
Could
car
it be a
though?
creature, a ghost, or perhaps even creepier?
I don't think
Is
that's
it
a
just
car.
someone hiding in
It
the
looks
dark
like
woods?
another, like...
Let me know
A set of
down
lights,
in the
but
comments.
if you look at it there, that doesn't look like a
Rise
car.
from beyond.
I guess so, but it kinda did.
Like,
Like,
say
from
from
there,
there,
it
yeah,
looks
it
like
looks
there's
like,
a
it looks
car
like a car.
facing this way.
And then he zoomed in, and then that's just random white stuff.
Because what else would be there
Oh,
reflecting off the light?
it's not even just that as well. It's that when he went to it in the light, and you could see the layout. I'm not sure if something could have been there.
No, you could. There was space behind that one tree, but it looked different in the light. But it's also, I think he's using a different camera, obviously. But it definitely looks like there's another car there, but maybe it's not. I just don't know what would reflect the light like that, other than another set of headlights. I don't know. Maybe
Let us guys
it was
know what you
definitely
think.
a bait arm, though. Like
That
100%.
That was a million%. No.
But I think they've gone extinct now. The trees with
Press.
This next video was sent in by Nukes Top 5 viewer Peter Canova. Peter explains in his email that his friend was remodeling a house in Des Moines, Iowa that had been abandoned for over 10 years. Peter's friend shared a chilling video that was recorded by a tile installer named Javier.
Look, there's a letterbox on the floor.
how much for the bit that's where it's gonna come from as well.
Estoy aquí en la casa de remodelación. Acabo de rellenar, hicimos ese shower y esto. Desde hace rato vengo escuchando un llanto como de niño.
You gotta warn us if there's gonna be a mirror. Say so.
Pero el pedo es de que aquí en la casa esta, pues, no hay, están todos los cuartos
Is
vacíos.
that coming? I don't like it.
Y me da miedo ir al basement, pero
Especially because it's Mexican guy.
deja checar.
That's a real kid's cry, innit?
You better go check on your neighbour's baby.
No.
Oh, it's well lit, man.
Oh, that's down there. It got louder. That's down there.
What's that noise?
Hola.
Hola.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. 2 videos in. We had too big of a break.
That baby is trapped.
No hay nada.
No, it was in the room you was in.
Yeah, it definitely was.
What is that?
Güey, no mames.
No mames, way. I was waiting for it.
No mames.
The loud cries of a child can
That's
be
the
heard
last thing you
coming
need.
from the basement. Javier checks every room but finds no one. Suddenly, there's an unexplained loud bang from somewhere, and Javier makes a run for it. Javier refuses to ever return to the house again.
Güey, no mames.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Oh dear.
We're 2 in. 2 in.
We shouldn't be on 7. He needs to stop doing that.
Were we 2 in? What's in this?
The Woods, which was the second one.
And that.
No, what was the first one?
The Woods.
The first one wasn't The Woods. Actually, it was because that's when you checked. He's done this before though, and he
I'm not complaining. Oh, we missed one. Ah, damn it. Oh,
Oh dear.
so upset.
Excuse me. There's a baby trapped in that house.
He got further than I would have.
What?
If I heard crying and I went downstairs and I realised, oh, this is where it's coming from. That's when I'm no mamas running up the stairs.
Yeah, but we see him get to the front door and it was locked or not letting him out.
I would have burst through that glass on that door. No way. No mamas way.
Didn't you miss this?
So much.
Terrence Leonio from Windsor, Ontario, Canada often goes out into the woods to record himself overtone singing for TikTok and YouTube. One day he decides to stream live, and as he starts to sing, he seems to capture the attention of a passing deer.
Pretty sure he was looking for where the sound was coming from, but I stopped and started talking and now he's confused. Alright.
There's something behind the deer.
And there's the deer, but did you see it?
What
It
is
seems
it?
to have caught the attention of something else lurking in the woods.
Is there something on the... I was going to say there's
figures
two.
seem to be hiding in the trees behind the deer.
Why?
Terrence's
Why do
TikTok
they always
viewers
do
believe
that? It's always the
mysterious
same
creatures could be
reaction.
cryptids, Sasquatch, or even skinwalkers. But what do you think Terrence's singing could have summoned from the deep
Why is
Canadian
Mr.
woods?
Fender again? Oh, he's lost it. He's lost the plot. That's the details of the guy that put the lights on the whip.
And we got number 7 again.
I'm going to spin the Rooney off the table.
Nuke's been
He's been sick.
drinking this.
Hennything goes.
Yeah, there was definitely 2 other things back there, and they sort of done
Peekaboo.
a more human movement than another couple of animals.
I don't think that's human. How many humans have you seen do that?
What is?
Yes.
Just a shadow human kind.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
It's mad that we associate it because we know we can do that movement to a human. It's not. No humans do that.
So that singing, are you mad?
How did you not find that hilarious?
Because I knew what overtone singing was before he started. You obviously didn't know what that was, did you? Yeah, I knew what he was about to do.
It was like 1 second in and my whole brain went. I turned into a child.
Hey, singing.
But if you're unaware of this and uneducated,
You're being ignorant.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. Okay.
This next bizarre clip comes from a small YouTube channel that is not even necessarily dedicated to ghost hunting or the supernatural. Partners Rain and Jenna post random videos to their personal channel, Sinister RP. These videos range from art and music to their own personal passion, which is exploring haunted places. Now, Rain and Jenna do not claim that they are, quote, professional ghost hunters.
So how does
In
that happen?
fact, they are a bit skeptical themselves.
Did he say
and
it's
they
not
even invite their
dedicated
viewers
to
to debunk
supernatural
any paranormal
stuff?
But
evidence
they
that they
explore.
find.
No.
When we go, we don't always find the craziest stuff. I mean, let us know. Let us know what you think. You know what I mean? By all means, if we can debunk this, I would love to be able to. And if we can't, I mean, I'd love that even more.
But there is one video in particular that even the couple and their YouTube viewers cannot explain. First, the couple captures some odd sounds in this abandoned farmhouse.
This time, we ended up
How's the wife not talking?
capturing something else. Something really weird.
She's not allowed to.
What? If you heard a squeak, I was...
No, I heard a bang. Hello?
Not much else happens, but then, by accident, the couple captures this.
Oh, I thought
so
that was
bad,
it
so
then.
bad.
Oh, I nearly did.
Okay.
I nearly did brown out of the back of me.
Did you see it? Some dark humanoid shape seems to appear near the door, and then quickly moves away and disappears
That's the
into
description.
nothing. Rain and Gino
I
try to
thought
debunk the figure,
she was
and
what we
even
was
invite
waiting
their
for.
audience to do the same.
Now, of course, the first thing that's running through my head is, that might be one of her shadows, but... And that's what's still been going through my head, but I don't know. You know, everybody else now is saying, that's not your shadow. That has its own movement to it.
And if you watch, I move and it stays still. And then it moves and disappears.
Oh, she does.
But there is just no rational
Look at
explanation.
the way it cuts out.
Yeah, it's
So,
not.
what do you think?
Part of it's like in front of
Check
the
out
window
this
as
full
well.
video
Where,
over
like,
on the YouTube channel.
So, yeah, it's kind of like it's side on and that.
Urban exploration gone wrong.
yeah, that was like, it wasn't his shadow because the light source from the camera or whatever wouldn't put his shadow there, and hers it was like,
Bruv, when she was on the floor, she was bending down. That couldn't have been her shadow.
she actually made me shit myself for a second because I thought that was it. I thought there was like a woman like sitting down behind him or something. Yeah.
We haven't seen a video where that happened, so okay.
Not unless they're them fake short horrors that
Oh, they're the
you
best.
throw in. No, they're
I
not.
really enjoyed
In
it.
the top 10, I'm expecting them near the end as well. Now, I don't know how this can be Urbex gone wrong as well because he's always catching ghosts. It's for this one to go wrong.
Urban explorer Andy Persons heads out to Albany, New York to see the old Tobin's First Prize Center, which is a meatpacking facility that was built in 1924 and was later left completely
No,
abandoned.
Urbex Hills the
Together
channel,
with
isn't
his
it?
two friends, he makes his way through the massive old crumbling factory, and he discovers something truly unnerving, because they might not be the only ones there.
This is the fun part.
You think I'm walking down the stairs? Not a chance in hell.
So this is where things kind of got a little weird. We were coming down these staircases, and I shined my flashlight to the left, and out of the corner of my eye, all I could see was someone in a black trench coat quickly rush over through the door and hide in the corner.
Oh, he's right there. Even like his jacket had a shadow and shit.
I shined my flashlight down the elevator shaft that was right next to me, and all of a sudden, we all started hearing a bunch of voices and just people that were inside of the walls.
Yeah, you would have been gone now. You would have been gone now. You would have been outside this second.
I would have been down there anyway, but
We just decided to get out there pretty quickly and let them be.
A man who seems to be wearing a dark trench coat quickly disappears out of sight.
You can see another one.
Voices coming
sort
from
of
the
does
walls
like
all
he was
around them.
walking this way and he was like, oh,
By the creepy event,
Yeah, but
they
wait,
decide to
didn't you see
just
the
get
other one?
out of there.
no.
Now, whether what they caught is
That.
paranormal,
There's a
I'm
shadow
not
there.
sure. But as I've said
But the
before,
thing that Luke
sometimes
pulled up
real
was
people are
where he was
much
shining the
more
light.
frightening.
That
Yeah,
Anyway,
there is.
you can watch
It
the
sort of walks
entire
back.
exploration
It's like he
of
walks
this
back and
creepy
then like
abandoned
instantly he's
stays
over there.
Yeah.
channel, Andy Persons. Through the Looking Glass.
No, thank you. That just reminds me of Spillers. Oh my gosh.
I haven't missed these.
I have.
I missed the music and stuff, but
No, the music makes it worse. The sounds, all the sounds is what.
and we think we're gonna start doing movies.
Movies are easier though.
So if you're looking forward to some horror movies, yeah, but I've seen a lot of them, so it'll be like your first time watching them, and it won't be mine, but I'll still be
Yeah, but then the world will know.
sweating.
Yeah, but then the world will know I'm a psychopath because I won't be doing anything. It'll be like, oh, this is fun. Where's
The
the
first
popcorn?
one I think we're gonna do is the one that was like, remember we watched the Nukes video and it was based on it, that
Japanese
exorcism
one.
of Emily Rose.
Oh, okay.
It was like that German girl, whatever, that was possessed. Because I haven't seen that.
In a while? Oh, you
I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
it
it.
at all?
Yeah.
When did you eat a motorbike?
Hungry.
Late one night, TikTok user Apple DeCastro decides to weigh herself on a scale in her family home in the Philippines. He stands in front of a mirror, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
No. Don't want to hear about the Philippines or...
Is that a mirror?
She's in front of a mirror, yeah. It's
doing the same thing?
Yeah.
But it was doing the same thing from the beginning. Just don't turn and look, please. Let's just come back.
Apple's reflection in the mirror seems to move out of time with her body. Now, of course, this could just be a weird CCTV compression glitch, but her brother Joshua actually sees it happen with his own eyes.
I was going to say he walked over, like he was saying to her.
Why
like
is your reflection moving mad?
I was going to say, because obviously we don't know what he's actually saying, but he walked over as if to say, like, what is happening.
Well, it's when he was in the freezer and he was like, hold on, what did I just see?
No, he's looking now, and then he kind of runs over.
No, but do you know, the only reason why I said that is because he went from, he looked up, and then you know when your brain processes it, the whole thing was like, he was looking there, and by the time he's come out of the freezer, he's like, what did I just see? See? And that's when it's like, oh, well, that's not normal. No mamas sway.
Because when he...
Joshua can't believe what he's seeing, and he quickly goes to warn his sister. Together, they check the footage recorded by their CCTV cameras and post their creepy experience to TikTok. So could this be a glitch in the Matrix? A haunted mirror?
Watch this bit.
Or just a really
it's only when
strange camera
he
glitch?
gets her attention that
As
the
always,
reflection starts following her again, as if to say, like, oh shit, I got caught.
Like he got lazy.
Okay, so here's the situation. We've got a frosted...
No entry.
Like it was like, I can't bother.
Yeah, like it was doing its own thing, and then the moment that he got her attention, it
went back
to doing what she was doing.
Kind of realigned again.
I didn't need my hood for that.
Hey,
Keep it close by though.
Do you know what's more mad? Yeah, imagine walking past a mirror and seeing your reflection. Kind of.
I would rather not. Thanks, though. That's like would probably. I don't know if that'd be scarier than seeing a ghost. Because like, if you walk past a mirror
and you're not in
say you're walking here and the mirror's there and your reflection's just staring at you like straight on. But then what can your own reflection do to you?
Don't want to find that.
If I see a ghost, it doesn't matter whether there's a mirror nearby or not. Like,
yeah, you got to run anyway.
Yeah,
100% you're running. Doesn't matter if mirror, no mirror, you're running. But if you walk past your mirror and there's no reflection, or that you have to get to like an angle to be like,
I would just rather be surrounded by puppies and rainbows for the rest of my life. Thanks. If that's okay.
No.
Oh. Did you hear the dog bark? But outside, by the way, when I said puppies.
As with most Japanese
Sick,
videos, I
still
have no
psychic.
idea what the source is for this next creepy clip. The clip shows two guys approaching an old school building that is under renovation and is allegedly haunted. Even though there's tape at the entrance saying no entry, the two friends step inside anyway. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
What does this look like?
I think he said Japan, which I'm thrilled about. fun and games until.
That's yellow and white.
知らんねん、俺は知るわけねえんだろ。工事なんてやったことねえ。お前はいつかあれだよ、工事で働くんだよ。
Remember when they was laughing and joking?
A mysterious woman
To be honest, though, it was the guy that was in front of us laughing and
the two
joking.
friends from the darkness. She seems to
He
have
took
no
bail off the
visible
block.
arms. The two guys run in fear and scream for help. What happens next, we'll just never know. And whether the footage is real or not, that's up for you to decide. Either way, the clip is chilling. Night shift.
Why did he say that?
What?
Either way, what happens next is...
No, he said what happens next. We don't know because they just run out of the building.
Oh.
That would honestly... It looked like a woman on somebody else's shoulders.
I think that's your worst nightmare.
Oh, because the rest of these... Oh.
No, but I mean, like, the rest of them, you experience them is one thing and you'd probably just suppress it, deny it and ignore it. The moment you see a ghost-like woman in one of those dumb dresses, it's a wrap.
I'm rugby tackling her.
You can't rugby tackle her through rooms and walls and fences.
Of course I can.
You're not Goldberg, man.
What else am I going to do? Run? I'm not that fast.
Didn't want to tell you.
And if they can teleport...
You've turned this from like scary videos to anime in one sentence.
This next spooky video was sent in by Nukes' top 5 viewer Zoe from Perth, Australia. Zoe says that she's a registered nurse working the night shift at a nursing home. She says that there is one particular room in the nursing home that gives the entire staff the creeps. The staff says that they feel watched while in the room, and that the room often feels extremely cold for no reason. Some have even witnessed chairs moving around by themselves. One night, Zoe and the rest of the staff are gathered in the office when they notice something very strange on the CCTV.
Ooh, what was that?
Oh, it's Nimbus.
And that. You still...
It's kind of like Nimbus and Castiel. Oh, twice.
The lights in the room start to flicker and dim in a bizarre pattern, and then some dark
that
shape
on the
seems to
left
pass in
looked
front
like
of the
there was
camera.
a shape there,
Not
but
once,
then obviously
but twice.
That's what I was talking about when I said
Now, could
Nimbus.
this
started
be
doing
something
thriller across the
paranormal,
screen.
or just a strange lighting malfunction? And just what are those two dark shapes? Tell me what you think. The boy next door.
No one. No.
What number is this meant to be? Number 2. This is meant to be number 2, isn't it? The 2 left. It's meant to be number 2. Cool.
Tell me what you think. The boy next door.
12. Nuke is drunk. This is what happens though. You see when you stop doing like once a week, like how we record once a week. When you like take a little break, you start like things get rusty. Like I'm bound to fuck and edit up somewhere in this week's videos. Bound to.
Number 12.
12 of 10.
I can't. Like the 2 number 7s is funny enough, but adding 2 number 7s and a number 12 sound like you're just ordering some food.
Oh, don't say food, I'm starving. I'm glad we've only got 2 left though, because that one For the third last one.
Do we only have 2?
Maybe we have 12 left. Yeah, for a third last one, that one was just...
That was alright.
Yeah. Don't mind that.
Paranormal investigators K&L from the YouTube channel K&L Ghost Hunters spend the night at the historic Red Lion Hotel in Colchester, England. Built way back in 1465,
I was gonna say,
it's no surprise that the
there's a Red
hotel
Lion
has a
near my
long
mum's.
history of tragic events
Oh, she's
and
doing
paranormal
culture stuff,
activity.
so...
Just to give one example, several hundred years ago, a horrible fire ravaged the hotel and took the lives of several young children. These days, it's said that the spirit of a young boy wanders the restaurant of the hotel. He is often seen and photographed by guests. Most of all, the spirit of the young boy is often seen by children. K and L leave a static camera to record in the restaurant as they investigate the basement of the hotel. Later, when they check their footage, they are shocked by what they've caught.
Even the sentence is annoying. Investigating the basement. Can you see something?
No, I'm gonna need that brightened up, please, Nuke. Couldn't really...
A small head about the height of a young child can be seen peeking through the glass windows of one of the restaurant doors. Paranormal investigators K&L believe that they might have captured the spirit of the young boy that guests claim to have seen over the years.
I guess?
But what do you think this small figure could be? Let me know. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel K&L Ghost Hunters. Dead in the water.
Oh
no, what?
Oh no. Not water.
You still got that aggressive mermaid on your head.
Do I still have the fear of murky water? Yes, I do. I didn't lose that in the last 3 weeks.
Just checking. I'll be needing to pee.
If it's anything like those, go to them.
No, go on.
If it's anything like the last two, nice and easy, nothing to be scared of. Haven't covered my eyes with my hood once or video.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
The first video back after a break. No, lovely. Thank you, Nuke. Lovely.
Yeah, but we've done worse ones.
It's only about a minute and 20 long.
A minute and an outro.
In another strange video shared to the internet without a source, someone can be seen taking off their shoes after having walked through a waterfall in Malaysia and discovering small clumps of leeches stuck to their feet. And if that isn't horrifying enough, there's something else in this video that's very disturbing.
Jesus.
I was expecting the leeches to be bigger. Oh,
someone's just having a shower.
Someone is just
having a shower.
Did you see it?
Maybe she's born with it.
Someone or something can be seen sitting on a rock inside the waterfall. Whoever or whatever it is appears to be wearing a white dress and has long dark hair and dark arms. Now, without a source, it's impossible to establish whether this footage is real, fake, or even explainable. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching my upload schedule. It's kind of weird these days, so please hit the subscribe button and the bell.
They're more open for interpretation, but why do you look
Instagram
like that?
Is there. My Twitter is
Stop
there.
looking so happy.
And tickety-tock.
First of all, what's that old lady doing in the waterfall? Wearing clothes. Second of all, I'm going to be there.
I'm so happy that after the break we didn't get any short films or any proper. Yeah, because I need to get back into the swing of it before I start getting the grudge lady thrown in my face and stuff. And
that was the grudge lady taking a shower.
That's a waterfall. It's very easy for things to look when there's flowing water falling. It's very hard, easy for something behind that to. It could just be nothing at all.
Same.
That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. But I'm also not looking to visit that waterfall anytime soon.
Sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
Very happy with that one.
Yeah, I feel like it was only more comical, or back to a comical video, based on the fact that man lost track of numbers immediately. And then got so mashed up during the editing that you forgot and just started throwing other numbers in it. 12. Have we done a top 20 before? Is that for the year?
Yeah.
Cool. Because you still have to edit 12.
Yeah.
Good one. Good game.
We're drinking. Why is Nuke not allowed to?
He can do what he wants. Write 7 twice if you will. 12 in there. I think it's only because there's an accumulation of numerical mistakes of the alcoholic type.
Like the scariest one was probably the kid crying in the house. The No Mamas one.
I don't think that would have scared me. I told you.
Like for a top 10, I am like, this might be the first top 10 that I've come out the other side not sweating. Which just means the next Nuke or next whoever's channel video that we do is probably just gonna be like banger after banger. Can't wait.
No, I'm imagining it in my head right now. There's nothing good about it.
Well, if you like this video, make sure you like the video.
Like it.
Subscribe to the channel as always. Get your suggestions in the comments down below. Click the join button if you want to support us even further.
Better ad-libs.
And click the bell so you never miss a video.
And hopefully... No, we can confirm this won't ruin your sleepy time. It'll just make you laugh.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little bitch, stick it in your reacts. It was a big react, the man's got no. Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it. You won't manage, so I'm real, I'm silent like magic. Part with a man that oh so savage.